those guys wanted a rematch. You know, they keep talking about, oh, we won.
Video evidence shows we won.
Yeah.
This is totally unverified what happened today. I tried to get the same scale.
Heaviest.
What's crazy is how bad it was off on the other two.
Oh,
because it wasn't off by an ounce or two. It was off by over a half a pound.
Because we literally caught that fish twice.
If y'all would have weighed on the same
Now, well,
scale,
you know, our other one, we were a pound away from y'all.
Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all this.
Dude, there's no better feeling than thinking you got beat all day long and then realize you pulled it out.
Hey, I'm throwing these.
All right, we are at Lake X. And I think you boys are probably gonna find out where Lake X is after today, probably. We're doing another Red River shootout, except this time the Texans, yep, they've come north of the border. That's them behind me right there. We're gonna have us a little shootout right here on Lake X today. And then we're gonna follow this up in a couple of weeks with a Red River shootout in Texas. So we're gonna have one in each place. Andrew's having a hard time backing a boat this morning. He's talking to his wife and kids and trying to back my truck all at the same time. So excited to get going this morning. This place is straight up gas, dude. Like, it's got them. And these guys are fixing to find out. We're all gonna catch them. It's gonna be a fun day. We're looking forward to it. Not many people here once again. There's like maybe 3 bass boats here. Look at this jackknife fishing. What's going on, sir? How you doing today? How's the fishing?
I wish I had that on.
That'll teach them. Just trying to catch a fish before my partner's even in the boat. Well, they have come north of the border, and we are here we're here for the reckoning. It's not revenge we want, make no mistake, it's the reckoning we're after.
Yeah, I don't, you know, we had to call the other one a draw. They might not like it, but it is what it is. When you use 12 different scales.
Look at all that. Right off of it. Look at them right here. That's them. They were on that point, weren't they, when we came across that riprap?
This is interesting. We're on a different lake today. Can't tell you where it is exactly.
Lake X?
Yeah, it's Lake X. Bradley found this lake not too long ago. We decided to challenge Todd and Jason, 2 Tall Bonds and Tad Castledine, on another adventure. I think we got them today. They ain't ready.
Dude, we're both gonna wreck them. I mean, I don't know who's gonna freaking catch them the best.
I know
we are going to wreck them.
We're gonna catch them the best. Because yeah. When you see Bonds dipping his rods in the water.
Wasn't that crazy?
I've never in my life seen that.
I'm doing that next tour, man. I'm all 20 of them at the same time.
It's like I'm just getting them christened, I'm getting them ready.
Like washing all the oil and stuff off your bearings. What? Why did he do that?
He got some dirt when we were driving, I guess, down the road. Road drive. I'm telling you, I've never in my life seen somebody dip their all their rods. I'm glad I had that on camera.
It was like we've been saltwater fishing and they're rinsing everything out.
What are you doing? I was like, hey, that was not planned. He's just crazy. So, all right, we're going. We're gonna kick their butts. I don't even know if you can see them. They're way back there. I don't even know what they're doing. I think Bonds is putting a chesty on. Is what it is.
We're leaving them.
They have the same shoes on, by the way. #twins.
Right here to our left. Yeah, golly. Biggin, I mean horse. Horse. That is, God. That thing hit it as soon as it hit the water. Yeah. Win in Oklahoma, do as Oklahoman. He said, all right, I got to put on a spinnerbait. Don't they hit that thing fun? Doubles, doubles. Wow. Okay. And there they are. What's wrong with that dude? There's the idiots, aren't they? All right, guys, I want to go over a couple deals real quick on this video that you're watching. I'm reading some of the feedback, and I know that you guys want to learn and get something out of this. Upshaw made the comment about me throwing my spinnerbait on braid a lot, being abnormal. I've done it for a long time. There's multiple reasons why I throw a spinnerbait on braid. I don't always throw it on braid, but I would say that probably 60 or 70% of my fishing is done with the spinnerbait, is done with a braid, especially the 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce, and larger. A lot of it just has to do with my loop cast that I make all day, whether it be left-handed or right-handed. Throughout the course of a day, the loop cast tends to twist my line really bad. If I'm using fluorocarbon, if it's a deal where I'm fishing with fluorocarbon with spinnerbait, it's so bad that I will actually rig probably up to 3 rods just for that, because I know that I can only fish about 1/3 of the day without those line twists getting so bad that they actually start affecting the strength of the line that I'm throwing. So if I can throw a braid, it has no memory, and therefore I can just stay with it all day long, and then I can end up throwing it till it is literally white. Some of the braids that I'm throwing are, I throw Sunline, of course, and look, this is not a sponsor plug. I don't care what you guys throw. There's lots of different good brands out there of braided line. I like the new Plasma by Sunline, and I also throw the FX2. I throw them both in 60-pound test. That's usually about what I'm looking for. I want something that's a little lighter than what I normally flip with. I flip with 80. I throw a spinnerbait on 60. In other brands, I'd be throwing the braid on 50 and flipping 65. It's just that Sunline sizes and diameters are smaller, so don't let that throw you off there. But that's basically what I'm doing. I wanted to put that in there for you because I do think that there's not a lot of guys that probably throw spinnerbaits on braid. It doesn't affect the overall action of the bait when I'm throwing a 1/2 ounce bait. And I don't think the fish can see it. I don't think it matters. So when I do throw fluorocarbon, it's usually more clear water situations. If I'm fishing for suspended fish on docks or things like that the bait's just held up in the water column. But anytime I'm around any cover, laydowns, bushes, I'm usually throwing braid. So I just want to throw that out there for you guys to see. And
water and he ate it.
Biggin?
Yeah. I ain't even big, man. Biggest one I saw today.
That's why I wanted back in there, because I knew she was there. Good job, Bubba. That one a call.
Maybe.
Yeah, it'll call. It's kind of funny that you and I are both so competitive that like it really pisses us off that some family of locals come in and fish something after we've already fished it once. Yeah. Well, they got one that's for flipping and one that's for like a chatterbait. But I definitely agree with this flipping deal, but especially with my eyes, like you can just see
It gives you the effect of like throwing a high-vis braid, basically.
Yeah, and those subtle detections in low light, like right now.
That's how I caught him at Cherokee. I think it was a big one.
So this is something else I want to talk about in this video because I noticed that this had come up in here and you guys probably don't understand what I'm talking about. This is a new product. It's actually out by Sunline. That's a Power SC 2C. But this stuff's really cool. Let me show you what this is. This is really, really different. Some of you guys probably haven't even seen this. This is fluorocarbon. I'm hoping you can see the color change against me. So basically you have 3 foot of clear and then you'll have 1 foot of a bright fluorescent orange. You see that there where that comes up? So like, watch, coming through my hand is clear. I'm pulling up, clear, clear, clear. Now it's orange, 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 and there's like a foot of orange and then 3 foot of clear. So what I'm going to do is when I'm tying on with my bait, I'm going to clip it, you know, just right above this orange. I'm going to clip so that I've got 3 foot of clear tied to my bait before the orange ties in. And that just a high fluorescent. All it is just something to coloring to give me a marker whenever I'm flipping and pitching so that I can see if the bait moves, if it keeps sinking, how deep it is where I am flipping. A lot of times it's a bite indicator because you flip it in somewhere that's 4 foot and the orange stops and then you know that you got a bite. We used to mark braided line like that when we're flipping outside grass lines, but just as we get older or low light conditions, it's hard to see your line early in the morning, and a lot of those bites are detected by line watching. I know I'm a line watcher, I always have been. This new product by Sunline is really innovative and new and different, and something you guys might not have seen, so I definitely want to put that in there because that's what Upshaw and I were talking about right here at this part of the video. Has to be. I bet you throw something up there to drag and she'll eat it. It looked like a pretty big fish.
I got her up. Yeah, that's a good one.
That'll cool. That was
Up there. Maybe another one up there.
I'm hung up right now. I'm gonna get off this point and I will. I do agree that that's crazy.
I don't know which one would even be next.
I don't know, just put it on a stick and balance beam. Anywhere there's an opening, like. Good job, dude.
That might be the male too, though.
Could be. Yeah, it's much fatter than what we're catching. All right.
Come on, man.
Get on with it.
All right. Today is a wrap with me and Bradley against 2 tall crappie bonds. He's standing up right now. And
He's got jokes.
Taller,
Guy shorter than me.
his taller partner, Tad Castledine. Todd said he has a big one.
Facing Bradley over there.
I don't believe him.
We got a big one. Where's that bag at?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Open it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Here you go, Bond. Y'all got your trusty Texas scales?
Yeah.
All right. We'll all use.
All right, number 1 in there.
Number 1 in the bag.
It's a little white.
So awesome.
Number 2. Number 3.
Slab crappie.
Woo! Number 4.
Look at that thing. Golly.
Woo! How many's that? 4?
Oh yeah, yeah. You just keep digging.
You already pulled out the kicker.
Which one? Oh yeah, number 5. What those weigh? Where's your scale? Where's your legit?
We're gonna use your
That's
scale.
like 11
we don't
pounds.
have them.
It's like 11.
Where's your scale? We don't have a scale on this boat.
You don't?
I have my scale.
I don't know.
You don't have your Texas scale?
I do.
Where's your Texas
Let's weigh
scale?
that thing.
Yeah.
See what it weighs.
You know what's going to weigh super
about
heavy
11.
on your Texas scale?
On my
Yeah.
the yellow one.
Yeah, the heavy one. Since we're all weighing on it, we'll all have 20 pounds today.
Yeah, no doubt.
Look, it's
You know, that thing's
Look, it already gave us 2 ounces.
That, you know that fish is at least 4 3/4.
It's already giving us 2 ounces?
Oh,
It's
that
giving
ain't
us
right.
2 ounces.
That ain't right.
Yep, and now it's 0. 0 got, look. So. Y'all got to beat.
Dude, that's more 9-12.
It's more 9-12.
9-12.
9 pounds, 12 ounces of trash fish?
Trash
Trash
fish.
fish.
Here, let's dump them things. All right. We going first? I don't like going first.
Dude, seriously,
you're
I'll put
going
them
first.
crappie in the pond at the house.
Yeah,
Seriously.
put them back in there.
Put it back in.
Open it,
Oh.
Tad.
Tad. Tad.
Them crappie would be good in my pond.
All right. Nothing about them being. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Ready?
Woo!
1.
Golly, that is a big one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, it had another head in there.
It got a little bigger. Y'all might have got us.
I think they looked small coming out of there, but you can't tell.
They did look small. I didn't think. Okay.
Let's
Oh,
do a
they
double
got-
scale.
they-
Where's that scale you got?
It's right here.
Let's get that sucker out and do a double weigh.
It's already on.
0.
Pick it up, yeah. 18.7.
18.5.
18.5.
18. That's 5 ounces, right?
18.5. 18 pounds, 5 ounces.
Let's see that bag real quick. The big one, you just saw the big one up front.
No, they're 20.
I don't think they got 20, but I think they got 19.
Yeah, they got this beat easy.
19, 25.
Yeah. Y'all lie.
Here.
Hold on.
Boom!
What they got?
19.8.
Pow!
Your lies.
The Okies held our ground.
That's all right.
Dude, 19 and 18. And how many fish you catch?
I don't know.
30 to 40?
30 or 40.
That's what we call it, 30 to 40. Hey, he's moving. He's just going to tear up his
where
prop.
he's going though is worse. Isn't it right, Jason? Where he's going is worse.
I think my battery must have died. Running 2 cameras on that one battery.
Well, either way,
Look,
ass,
it's worse where he's
ass
going.
kicking is an ass kicking.
Look,
Now we got one
Hey,
today.
Jason, look, now he's really stuck.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
no,
still
he is.
worried about my ass
I told you,
kicking.
we've been right there. It's worse.
I'm
where they're
still
going-
worried about my ass kicking, and I'm thinking about when we get back home.
I can't believe.
So y'all going to take us to Lake T and some
Hell
lake
yeah.
where you got to
I'm
know the
gonna take-
secrets and you
you
got
dang
waypoints and
Skippy.
offshore spots
Hell
and that kind
yes,
of
we
stuff.
are.
Skippy.
That's what y'all
Hell
gonna
yes,
take.
we are.
Some offshore place where you got to have the cast, not just a waypoint,
The
but
line.
it's that one lineup on that cast you got to have. Other than that, you can't get bit anywhere on the lake.
That's all right.
Oh, we forgot to tell you.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
only
we-
one cast on this
The
place.
difference is when we take you somewhere, we'll put you on the juice and we'll go somewhere else.
What do you mean? He brought
Todd,
you
we
to the
drove
main
you
area.
7 miles from the ramp right behind us. Dropped
Hey,
trolling
I'm
motor
not
and went
complaining
fishing.
about, like, you done right. Heck, you done right. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do right.
Well, at least he's honest.
Hey, let answer me this question.
Yeah.
This place is special, isn't it? I mean,
Hell
like to
yeah,
drive
man.
up here was worth it, wasn't it? It was
Oh,
fun.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it was
No, it was
fun.
awesome. It was awesome.
We just kind of caught him in a weird way.
Yeah, they were spawning, I think, a lot of them. They weren't
lot of
biting
them
like we
was.
talked about, and you can't see them. So it's kind of hard to blind cast around. We catch a lot of males, and the females are like, yeah, no.
So I've never thrown a spinnerbait on braid before, and that's like what he does all the time.
Is that the deal?
And I threw it today, and that shit was insane. You're throwing the spinnerbait like way back up in the, like here he throws it on braid. Throw it way back up there, you're like, and I only caught like 4 doing it, but.
We just up in that sissy stuff.
Yeah, I'm over here using like 14. I'm like, is this heavy enough?
Dude, there's no better feeling than thinking you got beat all day long, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
realize you pulled it out.